going on, everybody? Welcome back to another LEGO YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than my usual content. I have been thinking about LEGO Harry Potter a lot, and I've recently gotten back into the Harry Potter movies and books, so I figured let's go ahead and start a LEGO Harry Potter collection. And today that is exactly what we were doing. So we are, of course, at Target, and they have tons of LEGO Harry Potter sets in stock. I've already kind of made a wish list on the LEGO website for the ones that I'm going to plan to get, but for today, I mainly wanted to get the Hogwarts house banners. The reason behind this, I just took the sorting hat quiz yesterday, and I really wanted to get the sets that commemorate the houses that I was sorted into, and then I also, of course, had to get these ghost sugar cookies because Ahsoka comes out tonight, so I gotta have something while I watch it. And here is the complete haul. Now that we are at home, we got the Ravenclaw and the Gryffindor house banners. For the longest time, I was a Ravenclaw, but last night I got really bored and I took the quiz 10 times. Yeah, 10 times. And I got Gryffindor 9 out of those 10 times and Ravenclaw once. So that's why I got the Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. But what's really cool about these sets, they're advertising these new 3D holographic printed pieces that are really cool. It's kind of like those things you get as a kid where if you look at it from a certain angle, it changes the picture, which is really interesting. I've never seen them do that in a LEGO set before. We also have the Gryffindor house banner, which has 285 pieces. Both of these retail for $35 in the United States, but if you go to Target, they are on sale. At least at the time of recording this, they were about $28 each, which is not crazy, but it's a decent deal. It makes me actually want to go out and buy them, because $35 for these is a bit overpriced. What's also really cool about these is it's not just a banner, it is the interior of the corresponding house's common room, which I think is really great. Tons of details can be found in both of these, and I'm very excited to start building this. I have never built a LEGO Harry Potter set. These two are my first ones ever, so I think this will be a very interesting building experience. I'm excited to see how different it is from the other sets I've done. We are, of course, watching Harry Potter as we build this, and the first one that I decided to put together was the Ravenclaw house banner. I was more excited for this one. I feel like I more associate with the Ravenclaw house, even though I got Gryffindor, but whatever. But for a while, I was in Ravenclaw, and I really liked the kind of navy blue color scheme of this, and I was more excited for the minifigures inside of the Ravenclaw house banner. We get a really cool Luna Lovegood minifigure who has the goggles that we see. I think it's in Order of the Phoenix is when we first see Luna, and she has the unique goggles to her. And then now we have the Gryffindor house banner, which was also really fun to build because you do get some of the main characters. We get one of my favorites in this set, which is Neville Longbottom. He is probably my third favorite character. I think my favorite has got to be Lupin or Sirius Black, but Neville is also one of my favorites too, and the Gryffindor house banner was really fun to put together too. I think out of the two, I did enjoy the Gryffindor one a bit more. I think the decorations in this are a lot better than the Ravenclaw house banner, which is funny because it has less pieces, but they both look really great, and I think they are both worth adding to your collection. Just not at the $35. I would wait for a sale price. But here are the 3 minifigures that you do get in the Gryffindor one. So you get some of the main characters, and you do get this one side character, and the interior of this actually looks really nice. I love the maroon color scheme to it, and it's got a very cozy look to it, I think. And I really like this kind of window highlighting the castle right here. We also have a few sofas. You can actually see Sirius. I assume that's Sirius in the fireplace, and there's the Gryffindor house emblem, as well as this chessboard, and there are just tons of details. You can see the sword of Godric Gryffindor, as well as a chocolate bar. There's some candles, and there's that holographic staircase. You can see the golden snitch, and then you can also see a broomstick, and there are tons of portraits, bookcases, and there's even a portrait of Godric Gryffindor up here, and then we have the Gryffindor house emblem at the very top, and it looks very nice. Here is a better look at the house emblem right here. That is a sticker piece, unfortunately, and then over here we'll get a better look. We have a nice curtain, and then a bookshelf, and then a portrait right here, and here is what the Gryffindor house banner looks like closed up. That is a printed piece for it. Here is a better look at the holographic piece. It's a big kind of tile piece. It's very thin though, and it kind of slides into the back of the set like this. It's unlike anything I've seen in a Lego set, and here's what the minifigures look like posed inside of it. So you can either have it posed like this on a shelf, or you can hang it up. Next up, we have the Ravenclaw house banner, which I like the minifigures more in this one, but the build is better in the Gryffindor house banner, in my opinion. But out of the three, my favorite is obviously Luna Lovegood, and then you also get Cho Chang, and you get this other random side character too. I really like the interior of this one too, though. It's not as good as the Gryffindor one, but it is still good. We have another little armchair and some bookcases. It looks like there's some lights here, and then I think that is a portrait, or not really a portrait, but stained glass image of Rowena Ravenclaw, which is really cool, and she actually does move around. It's kind of hard to capture on camera, but if you have this set in person, like depending on how you look at it, she'll like turn her head around, which is cool. We can also see this bookcase down here, as well as the fireplace, and then we can see the Ravenclaw house emblem right here, which looks really nice. That is of course a sticker piece, and there are some candle pieces off to the side here, and then we can see kind of the top of the fireplace, as well as some more windows, and then we have the little checkered pattern up here, and then we have this book right here. I guess it's kind of symbolizing knowledge, as that's Ravenclaw's big thing. They have a lot more books inside of here than the Gryffindor one, because that is the definitive quality of Ravenclaws, is the strive for knowledge, I think. And yeah, knowledge, it's like a quote from Luna Lovegood. I forget what it is, but that sums up the Ravenclaw house. I'll try and insert it here since I forgot, but overall the interior looks really great, and the exterior of this is also cool. We do have another printed piece showcasing the Ravenclaw emblem right here. There's some tiled pieces, and then here is a look at the 3D holographic piece for the Ravenclaw common room, which looks really great. And just like the Gryffindor one, it just slides in behind these little faucet pieces, which is a very interesting building technique. And here's what the minifigures kind of look like inside of it. So very well done on the Ravenclaw common room, though not as good as the Gryffindor one. It's kind of funny how the Gryffindor one is more detailed despite having less pieces, but that's whatever. Here are the two banners next to each other, though. I think they look really great next to each other. I am very happy with the final product. They do include these, it's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but they include these two little pieces that allow you to hang them up on the wall, which is also what we're going to be doing today too. So here we go. I've hung up the Gryffindor one, and I think it looks really nice. And then now right below it, we have the Ravenclaw house banner hung up right below it, and I think it looks really great. I am very proud of the display. You can also open them up too if you want to. I was kind of debating doing this, but then I ultimately decided it'll probably look better if I just have the banners on, so that's ultimately what I went with. And this really makes me want to get the Hufflepuff and the Slytherin banners. Even though I don't really like either of these houses, I kind of want to get them just to complete the set. And then I do want to add a shelf up here for future Harry Potter sets that I might get in the future, but we'll see, I guess. That might be something we do in the month of October, but that is all for the review. I think I give both of these sets an 8 out of 10. They aren't like crazy good value, I would say, but they are some fun builds, I would say. I had a lot of fun building them. You get some good minifigures, and it's really nice if you hang it up on your wall too. So I really like these sets. It was a great first set for me to get for the Harry Potter theme, so definitely let me know what you think of these LEGO sets down in the comments. But that is all for today, so thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.